your girl, Bana Candy. I am Bikui, and this is the beautiful Wilda Marson Theater at the Lusac Library. We are getting ready. The countdown is on for the 6th annual Alaska Hip Hop and R&B Awards. You see this field of empty seats? That's not going to be the case real soon. And I want to thank DJ Reggie Ward, Jasmine Smith, all of the nominees who are producing, who are creating, doing your thing, who were a part of the show, who shared the video, who subscribed to the YouTube channel. I just want to thank you so much. We have a special dude in the building today with me, Money on the Track. You guys also know him as Bryan Leiser, owner of Shoestring Studios. So we're gonna have a little convo with him. And you know how we do it. I'm just gonna give you some more info and updates about the 6th annual Alaska Hip Hop and R&B Awards. Yeah. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Bana Candy. I'm here with the one and only Bryan Leiser, also known as Money on the Track. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm happy you're here.
I'm happy I'm here too.
It's been really tough scheduling everything, and I just want you to know how much I appreciate you coming through today. This year, you are nominated for a couple of different things. One I know is with Starboy, Best Duo. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And also Best Studio of the Year. So I want to know, first and foremost, what did you feel like getting the call or realizing that you were nominated again? Because this is not your first rodeo. How does that feel? How does that inspire you?
I mean, it's definitely a blessing because it lets you know that your work is being noticed by a good deal of people. The people that are in the Best Studio, Red Dot's in there. He's got an army up in Fairbanks, and he always is tough competition.
He puts it down. Yeah. Congratulations to you, Red.
Rob Eats is legend out here. So just to be in the category with those names, Reggie Ward with Legacy, it's definitely an honor. A lot of the people that I'm in the category with are people I actually listened to their music and looked up to and tried to build my craft to sound similar to. So it's really nice being in the same lineup as them now.
So some of the artists that you worked with, one who I'm a total fan of, and you know who that is,
Rozzy, yep.
I love you, Rozzy. Yeah, so you've worked with a whole bunch of other artists here. Why don't you tell me some of your favorites, not necessarily favorites, but some of the projects that you've worked on with the local artists that really made you kind of step back and look at what you're doing and appreciate the talent that's here in Alaska?
Let's see. I've worked with numbers and numbers of artists. Rozzy's one of them. 80 Brax is one come to mind. He has a project that he's from New York. He had a project called 29 Summers. It was a really one of the projects that in my career with projects, it's just like I sat back and I looked at it and I was like, wow, I've come a little ways. I've done some, so I was really proud of that one.
What's the important thing that you want the artists to remember while recording?
I like them to remember to be themselves and be proud of who they are and how far they've come, and then also project where they want to be and utilize the music they make to bring that to them, I guess. Power of Attraction is a really realistic and powerful thing. So
it's very real.
You can use your music for a lot of different purposes, and I always try and encourage them to be careful what they do put out because it can bring back bad karma or good karma. It can bring you success or failure, and there's a lot of artists that really take to that and let their music be a representation of themselves, and I really respect that when they do.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So what are you most excited about at the as far as the 6th annual Hip Hop and R&B Awards is concerned?
I'm really excited to see the performances.
Okay.
I think those are going to be really fun. Also, to see who wins. It's a good time to meet up with a lot of different people that are big in the industry out in Alaska. So
Right.
it's kind of like a community event where
Networking happens. You can mingle, congratulate, celebrate one another.
There's not a lot of times we all get to an area and celebrate together. So this will be one of those type of events.
Yeah, that's awesome. So there was one year I was talking with someone. The year before that, they won. And then the following year, they weren't even nominated. And I was like, yo, man, what's up? You going to the awards? He was like, man, they didn't even nominate me. I don't even have time for that. I was, what? Excuse me? We live in Alaska. You're supposed to celebrate everybody, right?
Absolutely.
Right? So this is just for me to encourage you that if you are in the urban entertainment industry here in Alaska, this is for us. You know, you watch the Grammys on TV, you watch the Oscars, you know what I'm saying? You celebrate all those people, and these people, they right here with you.
Yep.
You know, come on down, celebrate with them. It don't matter if you're nominated, because you're still a winner. You still putting music out, you still doing your thing, and you still need to show up for your city. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, right? Just like this guy, he always shows up for his city. I'm telling you.
I try to.
Yeah. So I wish I would have brought my card. Sorry, David. But thank you for the love, man. So is there anything new coming up with Money on the Track and Shoestring Studios that you can give us an exclusive about? Because I'm all about the exclusives.
There definitely is. There's a lot more projects coming out very soon from myself and a bunch of different other artists coming out of the studio. One I'm a little bit excited for of my own is myself and Ivy Lit are dropping a project called Eastside Sanctuary.
Oh, what's up, Lit?
Yeah, it'll be a 6-song EP, all produced by myself and him. Most of the tracks, we both touched on a little bit, completely in-house, so it should be pretty exciting. More singles coming out, dropping singles every few weeks. Artists like Don Pelly, Starboy, stay consistent with their releases.
Okay.
So just
nice.
Definitely
Thank you.
Lots of artists. There's also a playlist we're starting up on Spotify for Shoestring Studios artists, where I'll just be updating as new releases come, updating that. So
you're gonna have your own Spotify channel for Shoestring Studios.
Absolutely.
That is great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm gonna definitely have you playing in my car, because now that I have hands-free and I can listen to the music, I listen to Spotify all the time.
Nice.
So thank you so much for that.
Get those streams up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for you, man, because you
you
definitely are always coming through for me, and I really appreciate you. So one last question: what's your favorite part of being a producer?
I really like the feeling of helping people get closer to their goals or their dreams. So a lot of times people, with their music, they put a lot of their soul into it. So you're really, it's a very uncomfortable thing to make music sometimes when you're exposing yourself. So seeing an artist do that and really come out of their shell and grow and become closer to who they want to be and able to express themselves to people that they haven't been able to before, through their music, is to me one of the most magical things, because you really get to see them blossom and become who
meant to be.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's something I'll see in them the whole time, or they'll see in themselves. It's just
bringing it out.
It's hidden, so you have to bring it out, and it's special, and I don't know, it means a lot to me as a producer to help people to do that.
Well, there you have it, folks. Almost the last episode of And the Nominees Are. Studio of the Year nominee, Mr. Bryan Leiser, Shoestring Studios. That's right, baby. If you don't know, now you know. Lots of good golden nuggets he just shared with us. And for me, I just want to say thank you again so much for coming down, Bryan. I'm going to give a big old shout out to Shoestring Studios for the production today. I will see you on January 25th for the 6th annual Alaska Hip Hop and R&B Awards. And this is an episode of And the Nominees Are.